Listen, I know you think you're getting a free setup here with Blastoise, but that's not going to happen. You see? You see what I'm talking about? They always think they can get away with it. But no. This is why we run Haze. Folks, my name is Tommy, welcome to the video. We are using Sirfetch'd today, as you can see. This thing is an absolute monster. It's also incredibly effective against two of the Pokemon that just moved down from RU in the recent Smogon tier changes, which are Snorlax and Doublade. Now Snorlax is being retested, so it might be banned by the time you're watching this, but basically a scrappy fighting type destroys Doublade, and also having Leak means that you will crit your moves 50% of the time, I believe, except like high crit moves, which will always crit. So very nice for stuff like Cursed Snorlax, of course. So the rest of the team, it's mostly an offensive team. We've got like, you know, one wall and one kind of bulky mon. We've got Aerodactyl here, nice Hone Claw set, because I needed some speed, and obviously it's very good for stuff like Talonflame. So yeah, Hone Claws, Edge, Wing Beat, and Quake. If you're feeling risky, you can go for Dragon Dance over Hone Claws. I just don't feel the need, to be honest. Scarf Rotom, obviously, is one of my teams. This is very similar to the recommended Smogon set. I'm not running Toxic Spikes because I don't really feel the need for it. But we got Sludge Bomb, we got Draco. I run a little bit more speed than the standard set. Flip Turn is obviously amazing for pivoting, on steel types especially. Haze I think is cool. So Haze is basically my way of stopping stuff from setting up on you when you've got a drop from Draco Meteor, right? So often what you'll find is people will feel overconfident in setting up with like a Blastoise or, I don't know, Dragon Dance Aerodactyl for example, if you've already got a stat drop. And in one turn, you can reset their boosts, obviously from whatever move they're going for, and also your own drops, so you can get back your special attack. So I think it's a pretty nice move. T-Spikes is good as well, but we're going to try Haze and see how it goes. This thing is just there as a very bulky ground type. Obviously take physical moves, Earthquake, Rock Tomb for speed drops, Toxic, and Stealth Rock. It's a pretty standard Mudtail. I go for Rock Tomb because getting those speed drops is very nice for like Sirfetch'd and Dragalge especially. We have this thing. I used this before. Frostlass doesn't really fit in NU that well, but I wanted spikes and it kind of fits the position, so yeah, it gets spikes, it's a spin blocker, that's pretty much what I needed. I might change that for Destiny Bond. Yeah, let's change it to Destiny Bond for the time being. And then we have this thing. Adamant Nature Sirfetch'd. Leak is an amazing item, so you will crit 50% of the time with these three moves, and Leaf Blade will always crit every single time. And that's important, because even though Leaf Blade, super effective Leaf Blade does the same as Stab Close Combat, right? But the key point is, Leaf Blade will always crit, and you don't get stat drops. So if you're facing like a Mudtail that's had its defense boosted, or a Diancie that's had defense boosted via Diamond Storm, Leaf Blade is the move to click, because you will crit through them, and you will do massive damage, basically. It's a very nice Pokemon, hoping to get some good kills with this thing. Ladies and gents, let's get on with the games. It's throwing us in at the deep end, boys. 1422, huh? Question of the day, by the way. I recently finished Squid Game, I thought it was amazing. So question of the day, a little bit out of the ordinary here, but what is your favourite foreign language film or show? Now I realise asking that to an international audience could mean literally any show, but from my perspective, it's something that's not English, right? So I'm going to go with Squid Game and Amelie. I think Amelie is a great film, French language film. Let me know in the comment section below, and smash that like button if you enjoy this, folks. I'd appreciate that a lot. We're going with Rotom. I am going to bet that is Silvally Ground, because people have a habit of running that, and it really annoys me. But it's an Aerodactyl lead, so let's just assume it's going to be Sash. We'll go with Young Mud. I'm just going to do this on the taunt. I don't really want to be in with Mudtail, you know? Seems like a bad idea. So Sirfetch'd is okay. Or Dragalge, I like Dragalge. We'll see if he is still valid ground. Glastrier. But do they run speed though? That's my question. I'm gonna go to this thing. Maybe disable that. Works every time. Swords Dance, yeah, whatever, let's just Destiny Bond. Get rid of this thing, that's amazing. Goodbye, Glastrier. Now we get a Rotom. Decidueye. I think we'll be alright. I kind of feel like tricking this thing, actually. I want to see what it does. It's a Life Orb. Okay. Respectable. So let's go to Mudsdale. Drop a nice Toxic on the Blastoise, that's good. Never mind. Didn't want it anyway. Oh boy, I can see where this is going. Right, it doesn't smash, thankfully, which is something to be thankful for. And let's see. We'll go Dragalge. That works. I know it's an offensive set, so we're not going to have to worry about not killing it. Decidueye. I might have fucked up by tricking it, to be honest. I don't know, we'll see. We might get away with it. Why am I faster? What? Oh, I guess it is slightly quicker. 262 max. That's my bad. Okay, we're gonna go Sirfetch'd. First impression. Okay, fair enough. Arrow doesn't really fear this. Right, now we Home Claws. That should be game, to be honest. I don't think he's coming back from this. We just gotta edge this thing and hopefully it kills. Well, we have first impression anyway, it doesn't really matter. Get him out of there! Alright. Beautiful way to start. On to the next. Alright, next one. Zoroark is obviously a problem. I think Sirfetch'd will struggle a bit here, because Toxicroak is a very good stock to it. This is better against stuff like Mudsdale and Diancie, like I said, stuff you can break. So, I think we'll start Frostlass. Well, no, Rotom's fine, there's no ground type. We can do that. But Frostlass is great here. We outspeed everything except Aerodactyl, so I'm going to Volt here just to play it safe. That is indeed Bronzong. We'll go Frostlass. Toxic, yeah, whatever. Let's just get up a Spike. I swear they didn't used to run Jarable. I swear that's a new thing. But okay, sure. It goes to this thing, that's not a problem. I think we can just Leaf Blade kill it. Honestly. Yep. Get him out. The Bronzong's on 93, remember that. Big arrow. It's back to Bronzong, it's fine. I guess we can get up our rocks. I don't know if poison's too big a deal in this. Maybe. I'll go to rocks. Okay. Wait, that's a dumb switch, you can't do anything. Let's just vault here. I mean, I guess if his last move is protect, we don't really have anything to worry about. We'll see. Let's just Draco. Get some chip off. Oh, it is Earthquake. That's annoying. Very annoying. Thing is, I don't want to lose my Scarf. I think I'll need it. Right, we're gonna suck Dragalge. Draco once again. Ah, not a bad result, boys. I'll take it. We'll do the same shit again. Actually, I should have gone for a knockoff there with Sirfetch'd. That was the better play. It applies more pressure, but whatever. I'm going to go Sirfetch'd here. And first impression. Sacks Bronzong, that's fine. At least he took a little bit of chip on the Rotom. Did I just... Hold up. Pointed stones. I'm just thinking, where's the Zoroark? Like, did he... I'm tripping out here. I feel like the Zoroark's already come out and I haven't realised it. Like, didn't the arrow come out before and not take any damage? No, but rocks weren't up, so I can't tell. Christ, man, I don't know. Also, Toxicroak is probably the best disguise for Zoroark, I'll say that. So let's say it is Zoroark, then what? We go Sirfetch'd on the Dark Pulse. Yeah, looks like Zoroark to me. You motherfucker, you thought you'd get away with it. Yep, that's what I disguise it as. You see, chat, sometimes you just know these things. Alright, next one. Oh, that's tough. I don't like facing Comfy. Comfy's tricky. I need to keep Dragalge around, otherwise I'm screwed. Absolutely. We'll leave Frostlass. Ugh! That's not good. Alright, we're gonna Destiny Bond first. I was hoping he was Specs, but never mind. Oh, that's not so bad though, because we can just... Yeah, I guess I can't really Destiny Bond here, can I? No, I can. I can Destiny Bond and then switch. Never mind, lol. We tried, boys, we tried. My plan was to Destiny Bond and then go hard into Rotom. And then preserve the thingy, but what can you do? Alright, so here's the plan. We go to... Do we go right to Mudsdale? Yeah, I'll go to Mudsdale. Heliolisk is whatever, like, it can't really do anything to Dragalge. It's absolutely fine. And I will drop the Fat Draco. on this Croak. Big. Let's go, boys. If he goes comfy, we just Haze. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They think they're safe setting up. Nah, boy. Back to square one. And now I can Sludge Bomb. It's perfect. It's perfect. And that's doing huge damage. And this is what I needed it for. Now the comfy's gone, I don't really care about this. Still useful. Like I can still drop a Draco here. A Specs Helio list by the looks of it. Go on. That's amazing stuff. Alright, Decidueye. I think I'll Haze just to stop him setting up. We can see his physical, that's good information. We'll just go to Aerodactyl. And as before, this thing is actually faster than a Scuffed Decidueye, so we're pretty safe doing this. Banded by the looks of it. Wing Beat to pick him off. Glastrier probably barely lives this, but it's not a problem. It's whatever. We still have Sirfetch'd. And CC, and he's gone. Beautiful work. Very happy with showing off the Dragalge set there. That's exactly what I put Haze on for. I guess we're going to start with Big Drag. Sylveon. Bet. Let's go. Goes a Raj, that's cool. I'll just flip out of there. How much does Mudsdale take from this? That looks good. So we'll get these up. Wave comes in, that's not a problem. I think I'll actually Toxic first. Don't burn. Poggers, let's go. They're normally Heal Bell, but whatever. We're gonna go to Frostlass. Yeah, what can you do? Get up one spike. Right, I'm gonna Trick. That's amazing. That is very, very good. Now we Volt Switch, as I figured to go Copperaja. Essentially, that's a free switch into Sirfetch'd. Or I can, you know, Destiny Bond it. Goes to Sirfetch'd, and I know this baits in the Talonflame. So I think I'll double to Mudsdale here. That's okay, because we can just Rock Tomb this thing. Big. Right, Scarf Vaporeon comes in, I'm not too worried. Bringing this. Leaf Storm this time, as it goes Raj again. This is AV, right? It's gotta be. I'll go Mudsdale, I'm not too worried about it. There's the Whip, yep, good play. So we can now basically go to Sirfetch'd, because that thing is very low. The Talonflame, I mean. So we can just drop it here and not get burned. Yep. Well trained. I have no idea what set this is. Oh, it's one of these. I see. And it's apparently... I guess Sylveon's quite a bit quicker anyway. Well, we've got an arrow. And I'll go right for the Quake. Get some damage on this thing. That's pretty good. And now we can Thunderbolt. Bit of damage on the Raj, that's good stuff. I wonder if it's worth just sacking Frostlass. Possibly. Yeah, I think I fucked up not keeping Dragalge around. Alright, we're sacking this. Heat Crash is always a play that hits everything. Right, now we're going to do this. Pick up Cop. Unfortunately, fucking Drapion is quick. I hope the first impression kills it. I don't know if it does. Well, there's no way. And he has Battle Armor, so I can't crit him. We got a CC. Are we still in it? We might still be in it, boys. Doable. Why does he have Quick Attack? Ever feel like you're being trolled? Bruh. Can we get away with it, boys? That's the question. Can the mod still beat us? Body press, okay. I don't know if we're in range of Quick Attack. It's gonna be very close. Just pick him off with a final Leaf Storm. No way. There's no way he lived on 3%. That is insane, boys. Unbelievable. Ah yes, a fellow simp I see. Fun fact. Delmise and Sirfetch'd get Grassy Glide. Worth noting. Well. Frostlass is looking pretty good. Wait, is it? No, Dragalge. That's better. Not just Draco. May as well. Right, he's not AV, he might be special defensive, we'll see. It looks like it. So I don't want to get bought by a Power Whip. So I guess we'll go to this first. Rocks, okay, yeah, sure. Let's see. That was a crazy play. Also, apparently he's faster, which is worrying. Do this. I'll try and Toxic. Grassy Glide, that doesn't kill, excellent. And we're not going to let him spin for free. It's not going to happen. Okay, good. Bring in Sirfetch'd. I just click knock off on something. Now what? Well, Frostlass is looking pretty good, actually. Stomping Tantrum, yeah, sure, whatever. Let me just throw my shit onto the field. There we go, get rid of Garbodor. So Fetch is looking alright here, because we can obviously take on Thwacky. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Yes. Yes, I am jolly or adamant. Alright, time to bring in this thing. And go right for the wing beat. Really wish I set up, but what can you do? Problem is, it's going to come down to just Grassy Glide spam. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Especially if I fucking miss. That's good stuff. Alright, now what do we do? Trick? I don't think that's going to help me much, but... What do we get? A Life Orb? Okay. Sure. Well, that didn't help us at all. No, the team's not well positioned to deal with this kind of spam, to be honest. Grassy Glide. So we need a damn Bouffalon or something. Nothing I can do. My physical wall is a Mudsdale. What can you do? Ah, our first Diancie. That's what I'm talking about, boys. It's quite good for Sirfetch'd, but only half the team. The rest of it, like this thing, not good. Not good for us at all. So it'll be tough. Let's start Frostlass. We'll scout for like a choice scarf set. Okay, it looks offensive to me. Drop Toxic on the Mantine. That's amazing. Alright, I can Volt Switch here because if he is, what do you call it, Lightning Rod, we have an easy switch in anyway. Okay, let's see. How much do I value Frostlass? Because it does outspeed Virizion, Articuno. Then again, I also do need the damage on this, so... I guess we're just going to Ice Beam. Yeah, okay, good. Into Dragalge. I think I'll flip turn here to see what he does. Goes Diancie, that's not a problem. I definitely need a bit more damage on before Sirfetch'd will kill it. So do I just Leaf Storm? That's the question. Or Quake. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start racking up some passive damage. Mantine's cool. Well, this thing's fine. And now we can start applying the pressure with Sludge, which will do a decent chunk to Mantine. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can't complain. Poison? Oh yes, it's so good. Alright, let's get out of there. Into... Is it worth losing my sash? I don't know. I'll go Rotom. Well, I guess I'll lose my sash anyway. What can you do? Leaf Storm here. Yeah, so that's the time when I should have gone right to Frostlass, because it just made the most sense. Now we go Frostlass, hoping he Sludge Bombs. Dragon Pulses, fine. Enjoy your disable. Right, it's setup time. I think he's Scarf Togedemaru. We'll get one kill at least. Just wing beat this. Well, that was a very quick switch, my man. Right, let's Rock Tomb here. Catch the Articuno. I just gave this thing a fucking Defiant boost. Or competitive, sorry. That is not PogChamp. Yeah, see you later, Rotom. But he's Life Orb, we don't have to worry about a Scarf set. I'm hoping it goes Togedemaru, because that basically means we win. Well, I don't know why you would. You'd either sack this or you'd go to Virizion. Okay, that's fair. I got no problem with that. Articuno Gala. Yep, see you later, Dragalge. Do we go right for the edge here? I think yes. I think we do that. Beautiful. That's the main thing Sirfetch'd is worried about. We're going to wing beat here expecting the U-turn. It's too easy, boys. Sometimes you just know these things. And then Mudsdale wins, essentially. That was the only play he could make there because obviously he was on the back foot and needed to make some kind of crazy play. And Quake will finish it off. And if he was sturdy for whatever reason, we have first impression, so it's all good. Let's grab a couple more. Why is the game trying to punish me with this shit again? Stop it! Usually Frostlass, whatever. Starmie is that okay? Possibly. Oh, I guess I can go Rotom, that's pretty safe. Goes to Raj. Fuck it, trick him. Don't even want the Scarf. See, heavy slams, that's cool. Oh boy, I sure do love running Assault Vest Rotom. That shit's my favourite. Let's just try and Toxic something, I guess. Well, let's be smart about this. Let's think of a better way. Let's go to Frostlass here. Shadow Ball, yep. Hopefully we disable him, so we don't have to worry about... No, okay. Feels bad. Drop a Draco. Right, so hopefully this one spike will do us good work. We'll see. This goddamn thing. I don't know, I mean, I guess Psychic would be the play here. Or Psyshock. But this thing is actually useful, so I'd rather just sack Frostlass, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad result. I'll take it. Maybe the fact that we're Assault Vest means we actually take a hit now. Do we take Life Orb Ice Beam from there? Is that likely? Oh, that's good damage. Alright. So we go Dragalge. Obviously drop a fat Draco once again. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of that. Right, I'm gonna Haze here, drop my... or sorry, get my stats back. I actually thought it'd be quicker, but never mind. Drop a Draco. You know why they call me Purple Haze? Well, now you do, motherfucker. And now, we're in a very strong position all of a sudden. 2 big threats down. Goes Sirfetch'd. I mean, not a great matchup for Mudsdale. As I explained, it crits everything, so... We'll swap out here just to reset our stats. This has Sword Stance as well, apparently. I can Rock Tomb. I think that's a very good play. Because that basically means that Dragalge is guaranteed quicker. Let's go, boys. Quad resist. Drop a Draco again. Oh my god, this thing is a monster. It's so good. What the fuck? In comes Psyshock Starmie. I don't know if it's worth... Yeah, I guess we'll just sack Rotom, it's not very useful. Now we go to this thing. I'm not going to predict, I'm just going to click it. Arrow is safe, relatively speaking. Click this. Yeah, I mean this wins with 2 Earthquakes, doesn't really matter at this point. So we played it right that time, we got rid of the ridiculous grass types, we kept Dragalge healthy. Right, that's the main thing. And Haze came through once again. Heliolisk, Braviary, Tyrantrum. We definitely keep Mudsdale around as much as we can. Start Frostlass. Frostlass is very useful here, actually. If I can keep the Sash, then great. Blastoise. Let's be a little bit careful. Right, thank you for that. Drop a Drake on the Vileplume. 2-shot? No, that's a very fat Vileplume. Okay. I guess we're not killing it. Right, this should be scared out. So we're getting a spike up. Flips out, yep, that is the Chad defensive Blastoise. That's a Pyrotoz approved set. I know this damn thing is going to sleep powder, so we'll just go Dragalge. Nope, Sludge. Understandable. But we're in a position where we can just Sludge. It's not going to gain him back that much. Never mind. Draco. Go on, go Tyrantrum. Do it. Alright, that's decent. I'm actually going to Haze here. Please don't tell me Strength Sapped. Okay, Sleep Powder for whatever reason. Now, Sludge did 41. I'm not going to take the chance on the roll. I'm just going to Draco. God damn it. I'm furious. Well, I was trying to be cool with the Draco Haze thing, but I guess we're just going to Draco and kill it. Braviary. Out to Mudsdale. Fuck, I hate this set. I really don't like facing this set. Luckily we have a Sash Frostlass, so we're probably fine. Ah, excellent, excellent. I don't suppose you'll be staying in, will you? And now, fingers crossed, we can just get rid of this thing right now. Yep, get him out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like Rotom. Tyrantrum comes in, let's just... Leaf Storm. Yep, very nice. This demon comes in. I mean, worth pointing out, they're normally mono-attacking. Right, so it can't really do much to Aerodactyl. But we'll see, man. We'll just Home Claws and then start Wing Beating. Yep, that's mono-attacking. Okay. Obviously, Mudsdale's a very good check to this. He's not going to Earthquake. Rock Tomb. No, please. Please don't be quicker than me now. Yes. Beautiful. Just the right EV spread. And we're just going to spam Haze, prevent any setup. Well, now that I've got my stats back... You see? The set just works. And the Braviary can't set up on us. Okay, I'm going to poison you. No, not quite. Just kill me. Put me out of my misery. I'm already burned. You know, if I wasn't burned, I'd be back to full now. Honestly. But I don't know what we're doing here. Come on, man. I literally have an Aerodactyl for this moment. I'm just going to flip here. We doing this? You going to make me bring out the bird? Let's go, man. Let's go. Brave switch to Lisk, but I respect it. Don't need this. I really want to go to this and click CC, but that's a really unnecessary play. I'm better off doing this. Yep, that's Scarf. Good information. This game is actually torture. Please just end it. I'm going to Rock Tomb here because it hits them both. Beautiful. And we go Hard Arrow. Home Claws because I can. And at the end of the day, I still have Thunderbolt on this thing. Yes, you're a very brave Braviary. Listen, I respect that, but you still gotta die. Alright. One last game. Copperaja, my nemesis. Which would be fine, but he still has the Sylveon as well, and we have no Poison Jab, so what can you do? Jab is a very good option for this, by the way. Normally I'd run that over Leaf Blade, but the whole point of this thing was to crit like Mudsdale and Diancie, which honestly hasn't even been a big deal. Like, barely need to use that thing. We'll start Dragalge. And Draco. So a pretty fat chunk, I like that. I'm going to assume he's just going to go for rocks. So I could go Sirfetch'd if I'm brave, or safer play, go to Frost Lash and just get up spikes. Because spikes are going to be very useful. Another thing to look out for in this game, he has probably like 3 potential Scarfers in Dinosaur, Lawnmower and Monkey. So we got to be a little bit careful. But does he know about the Destiny Bond, chat? Does he know? Good play against Salazzle here. Yeah, Salazzle would basically ensure that I can't Destiny Bond kill him. There it is. And these boots, completely understandable. I mean, this thing's kind of dead, right? I'm just thinking if I save it for death fodder. Maybe I'll do that just for, like, Persimmon or something. I think we can do that. Toxic. Fuck you, Salazzle. Tired of your shit. Alright. We're just going to edge. Let's go Sylveon, that's cool. Very nice. Let's go. I saw red, and I had to keep attacking. No way. What was that roll? There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe that. Alright, into this thing. I think Leaf Blade is pretty safe here. Why do we click Leaf Blade? Because now we don't have a defense drop. And that's key. Sack this. Alright, what do we think about this? So Dragalge is probably fine. Because I can just drop a Draco, you know. Let's drop it. If he gets cheeky and goes for a setup after that, we can just Haze. It's not a problem. Yeah, very nice, very nice. This is a tricky turn, actually, because Mudsdale is extremely valuable. So switching into a power whip would be horrible for me. So I'm actually going to opt to go to Rotom. Yeah, there it is. We'll Thunderbolt. Beautiful. We need the health on Mudsdale for Tyrantrum especially. Right, Rotom is back. I mean... Don't know, to be honest. I mean, this is useful, but I don't think it's more useful than the others. Now let's see, does he go right back to Tyrantrum here? This would be a good opportunity to bring it in. Uh-oh. There it is, boys. You know what we gotta do. Dragon Dance, yeah, whatever, he's not gonna kill us. Ah, look at that, 0. And we can still use this for Persimmon. I was kind of worried if he had Outrage, but we're fine. Moten, yes, that's fine, we'll do this. How do we feel about Persimmon? I'll probably Volt here into Joe Rogan. Hopefully eat whatever this is. U-turn, yeah, so he's going to take spikes on switch in, which possibly puts him in range of first impression. So I'm not too concerned, actually. Apparently he's leftovers, that's good information. So he kills us there. That's not a problem. I can go Dragalge. And Sludge. God damn it. Right, do it again. This is tough. This is tough, actually. We might be alright because of first impression, but we'll see. And the spikes, obviously, meaning that Persimmon only comes in once. But I think we're guaranteed win if we just Thunderbolt. Right? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I had to Volt Switch there. Well, no, because he dies. Spike is... Shit, what is Spike? 12? Tell me Spike is... I'm fucking stupid, I didn't even think of that. What am I doing? Remember when I threw the game? It's fine, I'm just going to crit him here with first impression. Ah, let's fucking go, boys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Almost threw the game, but Sirfetch'd said no. Game's mine. And if this magically takes the first impression, I'll be shocked. Yes. Let's go. I got time for one more. Let's just do one more. Well, I was going to cut to the next game, but I had to show this amazing salt here. Amazing thumbnail bait. But yes, I will grab one more. Alright, let's go. I need my taxi. Well, I need my fucking Sirfetch'd win, so let's go. I'm gonna lead with... It's tough. Should lead Sirfetch'd again? Yeah. I like that. Unfortunately, we have to get out of there, in case it is Archeops. Yep. Drop a Rock Tomb. Yep, very nice. And another one. Luckily it doesn't Endeavour. This is why you gotta run a rock move on Mudsdale, or Heavy Slam, that works, you know. I'm going to this because it takes on this and Zorok. Yeah, that's good. And luckily it didn't Volt Switch, which means I'm in a free position just to Draco. I don't know what you're doing staying in there, I really don't. But I'm definitely clicking Draco again. Listen, I know you think you're getting a free setup here with Blastoise, but that's not going to happen. Alright, bro. I've come prepared. See, you see? You see what I'm talking about? They always think they can get away with it. But no. This is why we run Haze. Fuck you and your boosts. Draco. This man doesn't care, he's going for it. The Chad double Shell Smash versus the Virgin Haze. I like it. There's a very good chance this is Zorok. This is the best Zorok disguise in this team, a Ghost type. I'm just gonna Haze. It's whatever. Don't need that anymore, it's done its job. Now we go to this thing. And Quake is relatively free. Poltergeist, yeah, sure. It's good stuff. Don't freeze me. You cheeky boy. In comes what might be Togedemaru, but it's probably not. I will go to... I'm actually going to go Rotom. Agility. I think I'll Trick? Question mark? Not sure what to make of that. I'm sure Mudsdale's fine. Uh-oh. Well, you better not get flinched twice in a row. That's gonna be bad. And now this thing comes in and we have first impression, so it's fine. You know how it is. Sirfetch'd coming in. About to save the day. So really, I'm not going to say Sirfetch'd was the star of the show. I think that goes to Dragalge. Like, there's so many times when this thing just came in handy. I love the set, man. Who cares about Toxic Spikes? Why would you need Toxic Spikes? Just reset your own drops. It's like running Nasty Plot, right? You lower your Spatak, and then raise your Spatak. But the team definitely has flaws. It's not very well balanced. You have one Pokemon that takes hits well, and the rest just deals damage, which is definitely not the ideal comp. I like it though, it's fun. It's very good fun. You could put like Talonflame here if you wanted for like better ways of dealing with steel types like Bronzong. But really, I've actually noticed a real shift in the meta. When I made this team, I noticed a lot of Bronzong, a lot of Diancie, and a lot of Mudsdale. But it wasn't exactly that. Like, it's shifted a fair bit, I think. So, I can't say this Leaf Blade tech was as useful as it could have been. But the idea was there. You guys get where I was coming from with that. Regardless, I hope you all enjoyed the session. I had a lot of fun. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you all next time.